a WikiVidi documentaries production. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy. RV Petrel. RV Petrel or RV Petrel is a 76.45 meters research vessel owned by Microsoft co-founder Paul Allen. The ship is named after the seabird petrel. In 2016, Allen purchased the offshore service vessel formerly named 7 Petrel from Subsea 7, a subsea engineering, construction, and services company. In 2017, the ship completed an extensive retrofitting to become a deep submergence research vessel. Today it is the only privately owned vessel in the world equipped to explore 6,000 meters depths. It also serves as a testing bed for new deep-sea equipment that has never been deployed on any other ship. Crew. Before Petrel, the project crew was aboard Allen's operating the mega yacht's manned submersible Pegu, Argus 3000 remotely operated vehicle, and Bluefin 12D autonomous underwater vehicle. The 20 marine crew and 10 project crew work on 12-hour shifts aboard Petrel. The project crew consists of the expedition leader, lead researcher, 4 OFF pilots and technicians, 1 OFF specialist, 1 multibeam surveyor, 1 videographer and 1 systems support engineer. For each expedition, Petrel invites local historians, scientists and observers to complement the project crew. Ironbottom Sound expedition. The team, while on board Octopus, mapped 380 square miles of Ironbottom Sound in January 2015, identified 29 wreck locations, 7 wreck debris fields, and several possible plane locations. Of the 29 wrecks located, 6 were positively identified and confirmed to be, and 11 wrecks were tentatively identified to be the Japanese destroyers, and the identification using the sonar imagery with vessel measurements and historical records is pending confirmation by ROF exploration. The remaining 12 wreck locations were not identified during the expedition and would require further study. HMS Hood Bell recovery. In August 2015, the team recovered the Bell after obtaining license from the UK Ministry of Defence. The recovery of the Bell was performed upon the request of the HMS Hood Association. Only 3 of HMS Hood's crew survived, and it was the wish of one of them to recover ship's Bell as a memorial to shipmates. The Bell from HMS Hood was unveiled by the Princess Royal on May 24, 2016 to mark the 75th anniversary of the Royal Navy's largest loss of life from a single vessel. Malta wreck mapping. While on board Octopus, the project crew deployed a Bluefin 12D over and mapped 630 square kilometers of seabed around Malta in September 2015. Sonar images of shipwrecks, several aircraft, torpedoes and debris field were captured by the OV. Ship details. Following the Musashi discovery and the HMS Hood expedition in 2015, Allen bought Petrel in 2016 to become a dedicated research and exploration platform. After a 2016-2017 retrofit, Petrel is now equipped with state-of-the-art technology and the latest systems integration to allow deep-sea search. The vessel now has a 6,000 meters depth capable remotely operated underwater vehicle and an autonomous underwater vehicle, and a multibeam Echosounder. It also has dynamic positioning capability that allows the vessel to stay in station for ROF operations. Argus 6000 ROV. RV Petrel has an Argus 80 kW/107 horsepower free-flying work-class ROV with a 100 kg payload capability, and has the following features: 750 kg horizontal thrust, station hold facility, sonar feature-based navigation mode, various manipulator configurations from 2 Shilling T4, 1 Shilling Orion 7P, 1 Rigmaster 5 function, zip pump, sticky feet, 6 in diameter OV, capable of speeds of up to 5 knots, and has a typical mission duration of up to 22 hours. It is rated to dive up to 6,000 meters depth, normally flies 100 meters above the seabed, scans 1,000 meters on each side, and can map from 100 to during each deployment. It is the only privately owned REMUS 6000 OV in the world. Multibeam Echosounder, MBES. The Echosounder package aboard RV Petrel consists of one Kongsberg EM710 hull-mounted multibeam system, one Kongsberg EA600 hull-mounted single-beam system, one ROV-mounted Blueview M452D multibeam imaging sonar, and one HTEC 2205 OV-mounted side-scan array. A R2 Sonic MBES was recently added to Petrel's ROV. DP2 Class. RV Petrel's electric motors enable it to hold station over a wreck. She was 4D GPS, 1 high PAP 502, 1 high PAP 102, 2 C-Path 200, 2 standard gyro, and 1 fan beam. She is classified as a dynamic positioning vessel 2. USS Indianapolis. Petrel found in August 2017. One of the most elusive shipwrecks in history, Indianapolis was finally located on August 19, 2017, at a depth of 5,500 meters in the Philippine Sea. The discovery became headline news around the world, and introduced Petrel as Paul Allen's newest addition to his expedition fleet. The Indianapolis wreck is upright with her hull and armaments intact and well preserved in the depth. Her bow number 35 was seen by the ROV. Rusticles or oxidized wrought iron were found by the crew emerging from one of the main guns of the ship. Surigao Strait. After discovering USS Indianapolis, Petrel sailed to Surigao City in October 2017 to participate in the 73rd commemoration of the Battle of Surigao Strait. In November 2017, after getting the nod from the Philippines National Museum, Petrel surveyed Surigao Strait and discovered the wrecks of the Japanese battleships, destroyers, and each one was investigated by the ship's ROV, and an onboard local historian confirmed the identity of the wreck. Ormoc Bay and USS Ward. In December 2017, Petrel explored Ormoc Bay and discovered the wrecks of the and what is believed to be 2S. The discovery of the wreck of USS Ward was a central theme for the 76th commemoration of the attack on Pearl Harbor. Return to Ormoc Bay. In early January 2018, Petrel returned to Ormoc Bay and dived one of the Untitled-class destroyers found in 2017. Based on the 127mm guns and armament configuration, she was identified to be. The identification also validated the final resting places of the other ships of the lost Japanese convoy TA-4, the destroyers, and the convoy was attacked by aircraft from Task Force 38 in the Battle of Ormoc Bay. Petrel and Octopus also dove their manned submersible Pagu on USS Cooper. C-2A Greyhound in the Philippine Sea. In February 2018, Petrel with a U.S. Navy team aboard located and mapped the wreckage of a C-2A Greyhound aircraft that crashed into the Philippine Sea en route to on November 22, 2017. Brought to you by WikiVidi Documentaries. Would you like to know more?